Z1 is dying and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is way more popular than H1Z1. Today I'm going to show you guys charts that will tell you everything that you need to know about the numbers in both of those games. But before we go see if H1Z1 is dying out, I want to give all of you some info on what my thoughts are with the channel and about H1Z1 King of the Kill, so let's get right into the video. Alright, so I just wanted to talk about my thoughts with this topic and tell you guys how this video even came to mind. So over the past week or so, I've had a lot of comments in my comment section in my videos like H1Z1 is dead, PlayerUnknown's is way better, there are way more people playing Battlegrounds than H1Z1, whatever. I've just gotten so many different comments from people saying all this stuff about Battlegrounds and H1Z1 dying and stuff like that, but they aren't bad comments. In fact, like, they have helped me make this video, and to be honest, I bet a lot of you guys have been worrying and wondering about the exact same things as well. So as you know, the YouTubing world is a series of luck, hard work, and strategy, and for a content creator like me, I want to make content for H1Z1 so bad, and I absolutely love the game since it's so much fun, but as a YouTuber, why make videos on the game that everyone says is dying? So of course, I do this for fun, and I love helping you guys out with tips and tutorials and all that good stuff, but there comes to a point where in every business or YouTube channel that you just need to switch over to a different game or job because things just aren't going to grow any more than they already have. So with that being said, I was super paranoid last night. I googled the number of players playing H1Z1 and the number of players playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and this amazing website came up. It's called steamcharts.com. Now I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this website, but since I'm brand new to PC gaming and Steam and all that good stuff, since I came from Call of Duty on the PS4, I never knew about these charts and stuff. If you are new to this as well, then let me show you around the website. You guys will be seriously so happy to see this. Alright, so what Steam Charts does is that it shows you the trends and how many people are online and playing the game. So at the first one you have like how many online players there are on Steam. It's about 11 million, give or take. And there's about 3 million, give or take, actually playing a game on Steam. So you can kind of see that, how many people are on Steam and playing games and whatnot. And then you have trending. These are for like small games that kind of just have a good 24-hour change. Percentage change with players, so we don't really have to worry about that, but this is what we have to worry about, you guys. The top games by the current players in Steam. So Dota is at number 1 with a whopping 777,000 players. Counter-Strike is at 500,000, and then H1Z1 comes into 3rd place. Now H1Z1 is usually in the top 5. It never ever ventures out of the top 5 recently, but right now it currently has 125,000 current players playing H1Z1 King of the Kill, with its peak players at 137,000. So the most players that has ever been on at the same time in H1Z1 is 137,000. So that's not too bad. You can see in regards to Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike has the peak players at around 726,000 peak players. So that's kind of a lot in the last 30 days. But here we go for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. We have around 100,000. So you can clearly see that at this time right now, it's about noon my time on the East Coast, we have H1Z1 beating out PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So for here, you can kind of see that H1Z1 is the better game, a more popular game. Now, a lot of people have been saying Battlegrounds is so much better, Battlegrounds has so many more people playing it, but that's not true. It depends what time you're looking at this during the day. Like pretty much half the day, a lot of people like to play PlayerUnknown's because one of the big streamers like Summit or Josh OG or even Doc is playing some pub. But for the majority of the actual players, H1Z1 has more of the current players playing it, and I've seen a lot of times where PlayerUnknown's will have about like 60,000 or 40,000, and then H1Z1 will have 90,000. But it is a Monday, so a lot of people will be playing H1Z1 since a lot of the streamers take off on Monday too. So we're going to click on H1Z1 here. You can see when you click on H1Z1, you can see how many people were playing 36 minutes ago, the 24-hour peak, the all-time peak, all this good stuff here. But this is what I like a lot about this website, is that you can see the all-time records. You have only 19,000 people playing it in March 2016, and then in March 2017 you have 93,000. So you can see that this game continuously loves to rise, and it keeps going up and up as the days go on. So if you go look at this 7-day forecast, I guess you could call it, instead of talking about like the weather or whatever, but you can see the forecast of how many players have been playing this. So in April 18th you had 75,000, it goes up to 119, and then it goes down to 30,000. This is like at night when nobody plays. It's the dead time of the day for H1Z1, so then it goes up and then down. And this is when like the updates happened the last couple of days, like where they had nobody playing it at all, just the devs and people testing it and stuff like that. But these are the people playing it. and then you can kind of see how it goes up and up and up. So this is really what you're looking at right here. When you click on H1Z1 and you scroll down halfway down the page, you see every single month by month the numbers and how it goes. So we have since August 2016. This is about the time that the new map came out. The new map came out between September and October, but August you had 8,000 players, September you had 9,000 players, and then right as soon as the new map came out, we went from 9,000 to about 15,500 players. So that was almost a 6,000 player jump since from September to October. So we went from 8,000 to about 15,000, and then it just keeps rising. You want to see this green. The more green, obviously, the better. You do not want to see this red. This is when the game came out, and it was very glitchy, and then they completely updated it. So now you can see, since they updated the game to the new map, every single month the game has been growing in terms of numbers, in terms of average players playing every single day, every single week, every month. So all of these numbers are very good for the game. The peak players this month is 137. That's the all-time best. So in my opinion, this is going to continue to grow. Now it only says about 9% growth and only about 5,000 players playing in the last 30 days. As long as it keeps getting better, that is a good thing to keep a lookout for when you're talking about growth and talking about H1Z1 dying out. This game is 100% not dying out, you guys. This game is continuously growing, and I'm super excited for the future of this game. Hopefully they'll bring in a new map, so I would honestly assume this number to be pretty stable right now. If it'll be around 70,000 for the next month or two, and then as soon as they add a new map, say in like September or something like that, this number should jump up to about 80,000, 90,000. Like you guys are gonna see a huge number of more people playing this game, a lot of new players. So it's definitely gonna be really, really good for the game. I love the new updates these guys are bringing in. It's definitely helping out. But let's go look at PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Now this game has only been out for a month or two, so we're gonna click on the game, and you can see that 106,000 players were playing it 32 minutes ago. So this game is growing. It's brand new, so you can see that this game is seriously going to be something special. Like, unfortunately, I don't really like playing it that much, but you can see that it's already growing. It went from 40,000 to 20,000. It's all of its peak days right here. It keeps growing and it keeps going up and up. So you know that this upward trend is definitely good for the game. Maybe if it goes over 100,000 on average, I'm probably going to end up switching to this game just because it is kind of a lot of fun, but I do like playing H1Z1 a lot more. But just because this game is going to be so much bigger than H1Z1 if it ends up happening. But guys, I just wanted to kind of bring this to your attention just to say that H1Z1 is not dying out whatsoever, you guys. The only reason that PlayerUnknown is beating H1Z1 right now is because of the streamers that are streaming it. We have Summit, we have Doc, we have all these guys that are playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds and just taking all of the viewers from H1Z1 and bringing it to PlayerUnknown. So whenever they get sick of that game, they're just going to honestly go back to H1Z1, and then it's going to be perfect and everything is just going to be okay. Well guys, there you have it. H1Z1 King of the Kill is 100% not dying out yet. There are still monthly gains with the average players playing this game. They are still in the top 5 for the most people playing it every single day, and H1Z1 continues to bring good updates and frequent updates to the game to make it a lot better for everyone to play. The only thing keeping H1Z1 into the race right now, in my opinion, is that it's just a better game and then PlayerUnknown's, and it's faster paced and smoother. The only difference is that PlayerUnknown's has been out for only a month or two, so who knows how big it could possibly get. It might continue to grow, it might just bottom out when all the streamers stop streaming it. But for now, H1Z1 is alive and well, and this video should have canceled any doubt in your mind that H1Z1 is dying. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also guys, if you are brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and go check out my tutorials and H1Z1 King of the Kill news on my channel. I work to help you guys get better at the game every single day, so definitely go check out those tutorials. Thank you again for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow with another H1Z1 video. Have an amazing day, and always remember to be positive, get better, and stay beautiful, people.